Mic test. Mic test. How's it going? How's it going? You, what's up with his mic, dude? You, what's up with his mic, dude? You. Alright, I guess it's fine. Just. I was noticing that it was cutting off the beginning of my sentence. What's up, Scan? How's it going, man? Sipping on some coffee. Yeah, I'll be starting soon. I need to get some coffee. I'll be back.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately. Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda! Octoroks!
Which way to
Go! Good times! Pee hands!
Levers!
Zelda! Zelda! Zelda!
The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
A sumptuous feast of holiday delights, gourmet treats for any occasion. The most intense PlayStation games ever. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, the director's cut. Now supports DualShock analog controller.
Backup! I need backup!
A rookie cop facing unspeakable evil.
There's something really wrong here. These things aren't dying. I just blasted this thing, and it's still alive!
One of the most anticipated games of 1998, Resident Evil 2. If the suspense doesn't kill you, something else will.
Everyone's gonna die!
The most intense. The most horrifying. It's in your blood. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The nightmare continues, only from Capcom.
Rated M for mature. The critics agree Resident Evil 4 is the top-rated PlayStation 2 game of all time. The best Resident Evil ever. Resident Evil 4, only from Capcom.
Beyond the edge of reality lies a story of ultimate conquest, a story of war and friendship, a story of a love that can never be, and a hatred that always was. And now, the most anticipated epic adventure of the year will never come to a theater near you. Final Fantasy VII.
PlayStation. Super Robot Rockman. 世界の平和のため7つの武器を駆使して悪のロボット軍団を倒せ。アイテムいっぱい ーゲームファミコンソフトロックマン好評発売中。カプコン。あのロックマンが帰ってきた。まだまだ懲りないドクター・ワイリーの野望。グレードアップした8ステージの強敵ロボット。面白さ2倍。究極の痛快アクションゲームロックマン2ドクター・ワイリーの謎。
今度は宇宙で決戦だ。ロックマン。ロボット犬ラッシュを従え、さらにパワーアップ。ファミコンソフトロックマン3ドクター・ワイリーの最後、近日発売予定。カプコン。
新たなる敵がロックマンを襲う。行く手を阻む者は誰だ。ファミコン用ソフトロックマン4新たなる野望、12月6日発売。敵か味方か、謎のブルース率いるロボット軍団に立ち向かえ。最強ロックマンシリーズファミコン用ソフトロックマン5ブルースの罠好評発売中。ロックモードも仲間入り。
カプコン。
ジェットロックマン。パワーロックマン。
世界の戦士と戦うために最強パワーを手に入れたロックマン6史上最大の戦い。ファミコン用ソフトで発売中。
ロックマンワールド4もよろしくね。
カプコン。
パワーアップしたロックマンの秘密を暴くし
行くぞワイリー。今度はスーパーファミコンに勝負だ。ロックマン7好評発売中。
カプコン。
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah.
They're coming to your neighborhood.
You're not the pizza guy.
Zombies ate my neighbors! Now playing on Sega Genesis and Super NES, a 55-level feeding frenzy of time-cut creature features. Fend off bee-moving maniacs with your weed whackers, exploding soda pop, and boozy squirt gun. Save the neighbors! Or they're dead meat. Zombies ate my neighbors! From Konami.
Genesis brings you the 16-bit arcade challenge with Ghostbusters. 16-bit thrills in ghouls and ghosts. And 16-bit arcade action with Forgotten Worlds. Gruesome ghosts, ferocious foes, battles of power, of magic and might. Ghouls and ghosts, Ghostbusters and Forgotten Worlds are for the Genesis system. Sega Genesis brings the arcade experience home. Game sold separate.
大魔界村メガドライブで登場。傑作を超えた超ド級の迫力ホラーアクションゲーム大魔界村。セガ
パーファミコンで10月4日出現。
Capcom.
魔界村。お姫様が魔界の使者にさらわれたってよ。助けるのは君だ。できるかな。ファミコンソフト魔界村カプコンから要約しなくっちゃ。
This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy squealed when I smoked him like a greasy slab of sausage.
Go, Freddy! Join Sparkster to crush the swine army in Konami's Rocket Knight Adventures for Sega Genesis. Unleash your animal urges with the only possum to hang with. Pigs fly with a flash of his sword and he's rocket-powered.
I love the smell of bacon in the morning.
Play Possum on Rocket Knight Adventures from Konami.
西暦2100 WX 年、レプリロイドたちの反乱が始まった。もう一人のヒーロー、ロックマン X。スーパーファミコンで新登場。君はまだ X を知らない。
カプコン X。
この冬 X は進化する。ノンストップアクションロックマン X2 スーパーファミコンで発売中。
カプコン
Metal Mini Moose. Nope. What's up, Sewer? Bigfoot, good luck. What's up, Kalunky? Thanks for the good luck. Oh, that's probably like a cool collectible thing, but that is definitely not some way I want to play any game. That'd be cool, like cool merchandise though. Alright, I need a second here. Oh, I got something, I'll show you. It doesn't even work, but I do have this Zelda watch. It's hard to see. Probably hard to see that. But, you know, I do have some collectible stuff. I wish it would stop being cold. Like, it's May, and I live in the South. 3 stream streak. I thought you would have longer than that of a streak, Sewer. Hey, what's up, Slayer? Thank you for the good luck and the points. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're here all the time. I appreciate it. The streaks are whatever. I think they're stupid. I think it's the stupidest thing they implemented. Let's add FOMO to it. Let's make, you know, let's... I fucking hate them. I'm about to just get rid of them. Yeah, but you live in, like... You live near Texas. Scan. Thank you for the points, Middleman Moose. Good morning. Thank you for good luck. Makes you want to go live? You should. I'm actually going for a PB this time. It's going to be a lot of Mega Man 2, at least for this month. And then I'll work on something else after that. Yeah, here most days are gonna be 80-something in the summer. So it's in the 60s or 50s right now. Fucking irritating. Yeah, the Super G&G will happen in looks like June. June or July. I hate that fight. I'll get a sub 30 while doing it like that. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Should be doing safe practice, so I don't know. Cut the grass tomorrow. That takes several hours. So tomorrow will be a late stream. I might get rid of stream streaks though. I like to stream sometimes in the morning for a little bit. Sometimes I like to start late at night and then stream until like 6 or 7 in the morning. Sometimes I like to stream in the middle of the damn day. I don't know about these stream streaks. I don't care that I died. I don't care. Yeah, I use one of those mowers. They're like you know, like the push mowers. They just like with a little blade that turns like that. You just push it. I use that, and I have like 40 acres, so it's gonna be a long time. Well, no, I'm just kidding. I have a tractor. I have a lot of grass, but I have a tractor. But I do have to do like to do the trimming and stuff like that. It's mainly just grass. Yeah, I scythe the yard. The hayfield's getting out of control. You gotta scythe it. What's up, R1? Thank you for the points. So I don't know how long this one's gonna be. I mean, I think I got like 6-hour promo I just used, so I'll do at least that. Oh, go fuck off, game. Yeah, I've never used one of those before, Slayer. Yeah, we've had to pay people to do the yard before, because the tractors had maintenance, and they have these zero-turn riding lawnmowers, and it's wet, and they chose that day. I'm like, all right, sure, like, yeah, we'll do it that day, and then there's sliding off into the fucking woods on their fucking riding lawnmower, and so they're getting a manual lawnmower out. Not a manual lawnmower, like a regular lawnmower, like a gas lawnmower that you push. And they're cutting all this grass with that. I'm like, you could have just done it a different day, dude. I don't know. Like, it requires a tractor. I guess it doesn't require it, but you definitely should have a tractor for this. Hence the tractor, and why I have it. Whatever. Yeah, I've played it before. I didn't like it. I thought it was fine of a game, but it kept making noise, annoying me. They kept saying lock and loaded, and all kinds of other shit. It just got on my nerves. It's cool though. It's a fun watch, I'll say that. I don't like Contra that much anymore. I just don't think I like Contra. Dude, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I don't think I'm into Contra anymore as a franchise. I think I'll pass on that. Yeah, I can't play that game for that reason. I will not play it for that reason. I don't like most games, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like a lot of things. Doesn't mean it's not good, I just don't like it. Hey, thank you for the point, Seppi. Getting close on that one. Oh, you fucking piece of shit game. It's not the game's fault. It's not. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with a lot of these games. They're good games. I just, you know, I don't know. That's why I like speedrunning. That's why I like arcade games, really, because they're just like a test of your... just beating these games. That was pretty good, Seppi. Yeah, it was pretty good. Seemed like people enjoyed some Mega Man 2, as they usually do. We had I guess a seasonal PB, I guess you could call it. Good paces. I did some save practice of a couple levels, and they went smoother, I guess. One of them went very smooth, the other one less fucked up. Yeah, so I'm back down to a sub 31 at least. Got a ways to go before I get a real PB. Gonna need some save practice, which I might do that today if I feel like I can't really do run. Ah, god damn game. I might do that today if I can't do a run. I feel fucking weird. I thought I slept enough. I slept like 7 or 8 hours. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm about to fucking lose it with this fucking game, but I'm about to. It's more like, why are my hands doing weird shit? Yeah, no 12-hour stream today, probably. I'm realizing now that I'm much more tired than I thought I was. I didn't think I was as tired. I thought I'd be fine. Fucking goddamn piece of shit game. But yeah, I haven't been awake that long either, so we'll see. I could just be dehydrated. I barely drank any water so far. God, this game is driving me nuts. Today may not be a long one. Tomorrow I'll start later. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'll start later. Depends on, I guess, the turnout. I guess I'll say that tomorrow, and if I'm tired or not. Gotta do yard work. It doesn't really affect me too much, but Maybe I'll do another 12-hour the day after tomorrow. I.e. Tuesday. I don't even know if I used it right. I don't give a shit. I hate when I feel like I can't mentally do something. It's irritating. That stage select made me way fucking more mad than falling in a hole. I cannot even describe how mad that makes me. It's probably more than it should be, but it made me mad. Ugh. I don't know how late of a stream I can't even think. I don't know how late it is that I'm going to start tomorrow. It won't be this time of day, though. It'll be somewhat late. Semi-late. I don't know if I want to wait till, like, actually late at night, or... just like late evening. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I have no plans. I'm playing shit, dude. I'm tired of playing. I thought about having a schedule one time, a few times actually. Every time I'm like, no, fuck that. I don't want a fucking schedule. Fuck that shit. I'm on too much. I'm on enough hours. I don't think I need a schedule. A slow week is 50 hours streamed. I do want to have goals for the games I play, though. I think that's something I want. I think that's more entertaining. Yes, I know a lot of people tell me that they watch the stream because they don't care what I play, but a lot of people do like to watch something where you're going for a specific goal too, so that's... I do like that. I can't just play some random ass fucking games. No. I don't think I appeal to that many people naturally. At least not within Twitch. I think it's more entertaining for people watching and myself if I make it some kind of goal for like a period of time at least. Oh my god, dude. So I do want to try for a PB in this before I get bored and move on to something else. I'll stick to it. Fuck off, game. Oh my god. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's people that it doesn't matter to them, but like, I'm not gonna just... I'm not gonna be be doing this 60 hours a week and then make it sustainable. Just me playing whatever. You know? I understand that. And I appreciate that. It's nice of you to say it, but... like, I, in real life, have been a very popular person, but the people I was really popular with weren't watching, like, stuff. They're not watching this. That's what I'm saying. But I do appreciate that. It's nice of you to say. I'm just talking, too. There's never any actual meaning behind anything I'm saying. There's nothing meaningful saying. I'm just feeling, like, you know... I'm just making sure there's no dead silence. Like, if I feel like... especially if I feel like I'm not playing good. You know, I just gotta do something. So I'll just ramble about some random ass fucking shit, don't matter. Yeah, I appreciate you, sir. I'm glad you like the streams a lot. And I like having you here. I like chilling out in your streams too, they're nice. But like, I'm definitely not gonna do this for 60 hours a week forever. You know. Just for the shits and giggles. So I gotta have something going on that has some entertainment value. It's either 60 hours a week or 6. There's no in between. Thank you, Seth. We appreciate you. I don't like enough games to even do variety anyway. What the hell am I gonna do for variety? Sit there and say that this sucks for like 8 hours and hate it, and then move on to the next game and say this it. It's not. You don't want. No one wants to see that. That's not good. Somebody tunes in like, oh, I like this game. I want to watch this guy play it, and then he's like, just like, saying how much it sucks, and then he quits. I can't do variety. I can't do it. It don't work. I hate too many things. There's like thousands of games out there. You know how many I actually like? Not many. It's not a lot. It's a very low percentage. Just a very small fraction of a percentage. Oh, I know. It's also like, I'm not gonna do anything and just casually. I cannot do anything casually. It's not possible. I'm doing other things on the side too that require. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's not actually a lot. To me, it's not a lot. It's just normal. Like when I ran a game store, every waking moment was running the game store. There was no fun. I don't know. Hey, McDemo. What's up, Staggertron? How's it going, dude? Thank you for that raid. What's up, Dom Retro? Appreciate the Gort support. You got some bagged milk? Hell yeah, dude. Also, I will say that what I'm describing to you also always works. It always works, so it's fine. Don't worry. Generally, everything I do kind of like works out. I appreciate it. What's up, Fat Shark? What's up, Payagshim? What's up? How you doing? Hey, Goldie, how you doing? Oh my god. Yeah, how's your stream, Staggertron? What are we up to? Sorry, I'm kind of zoning out. I'm a little bit on the tired side. I completely meant to ask that, and I just fucking just went to a daze. Is that alert, Goldie? Well, appreciate you lurking. I like his Skeletor emotes. Sengoku Basara. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Dynasty Warriors type of game. Capcom. this would be a reset, but I just started and I want to complete a run. I'm not trying to reset unless I die or something. I'm wanting to complete runs. Oh my god. Oh my god, get down there, Mega Man. What in the hell, dude? 210 Chibos. It's been a while since I did retro achievements. That sounds like a completely massive fucking set. That sounds like a lot. Yeah, that's definitely a lot, now that I think about it. You know, I could be a little bit more safe here. There's no chance for a fucking PB. Or gold, in this case. I can just do what the fuck ever I want. It don't matter, dude. Not even a seasonal PB. That shit's dead. Well, I guess the sub 31's not dead. I can still do that. What's up, Josh? How's it going? Ah, God, I'm having fucking really bad sharp pains, and I might die. No, I probably won't die, but it's not good. Sorry, that was. It sounded ridiculous, but it was out of nowhere and it hurt a lot. It's not good. I think I'm fine though. If anyone clips me being in pain again, I'm gonna delete it. Do not be happy. Just so you know. More coffee. I think it's the opposite in this case, Sewer. I think it's directly related to too much coffee to water ratio. It's a pain in an area you don't want to be in pain at. I'll just say that. It's a concerning pain. But it's fine though, I think it's fine. I think it's just a dehydration pain. You resisting it, chat? I know we're so irresistible, Goldie, but you just have to. You just have to. I mean, I can start doing the weird flexes, but I won't do it. I won't do it. The redemption or real ones, I won't do it. Yeah, and we enjoy you being chatty too, but I won't do it. I wouldn't do that to you. I know you will never get away from the stream then. Oh my god, I died. That was 100% avoidable too. Emmy, why would you do that to our poor friend Golden Girl? She's trying to not be mesmerized by the stream. I gotta take a piss though. I don't think I've missed any chat. I don't think I read every single bit of it, but yeah, I gotta get the context of it. Because, you know, speed running and all that. I gotta piss real quick. Well, Goldie can go lurk while I take a piss. I'm doing this for her. Yes, I do. Sorry for the caps there. It's, I was not that excited about it, but there it is. Yeah, I had the caps lock on. I don't know how it turned on, but I had it. Oh, probably because I typed VOD on uploading to YouTube. And I put VOD in caps, so I press caps lock. That makes sense. It's kind of funny, ironically enough. Oh my. Oh. You know what, Seppi? We actually are. We're almost there. You know how, like, there was a big letdown when we got to, like, the Back to the Future year and all that stuff? It's gonna be another letdown, but it's because it's not gonna be cool, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna be just stupid and annoying. It's just gonna be very annoying. You're like, oh, I'm trying to figure something out, and I got this, AI just looking at every idiot on the internet and regurgitating it back to me. While old people are thinking that AI videos are real. So, we're a little bit early, if anything. It just wasn't as cool as all. It was just very stupid. Yeah, instead of the androids trying to terminate us and go around, like, shooting laser weapons, they're just becoming people's sad girlfriend on the internet. It's fucking, it's just weird and annoying. It's a huge letdown. No offense to anyone here that has an AI girlfriend. I'm just kidding. High offense. Large amounts of offense. All of the offense. Please let me know if you have one so I can shame you. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate you. I like AI. I don't even like calling it AI. I like... I don't know, like, what do you call it? Let's just say AI for simplicity. I like it as a tool. I use it a lot for, like, emotes and... It's mainly just removing backgrounds from shit. What's an actual Bundor? Are you Indian? Because I know in, Indian Runner told me it means a monkey in his language. I'm pretty sure any 5 or 6 letter word means something, has like 20 different meanings around the earth. So I have no idea what that is. It's obscure enough of a thing to where I definitely wouldn't know what that even means. What's a Bundor, though? Maybe the thing is related to me. That could be it. Is it? I have no idea, man. It's a 6-letter word that starts with B. So like if it starts with A or B, it's good because then it shows up higher on the list. And also it's 6 letters, so it's easy to type. So if people want to look for it, it's easy to find. It's only 2 syllables. There's no possible way you can read it wrong, but people do. You know, it's basically that. You don't need any numbers or any additional letters. I mean, there's an underscore, which pisses me the fuck off. Because somebody already has the name. It's like, why would you want this? That's fine, whatever. So that's the thought process behind it. It's just, you know. The regular old NES. I have this actual game. I have a cartridge of it, but I use that in EverDrive for convenience. You could refurbish the 72-pin connectors, or you can buy replacements. I'm gonna look into, because Princess Retro was telling me that Castlevania Games has good ones. I'm gonna look into that. Scanline told me how to refurbish them. But if Castlevania Games has quality ones that don't rip the damn cartridges and shit. If they sell the same ones that I get for my supplier, then I'm not going to get them because I wouldn't. That's not something I would sell to somebody who's like. Actually, those are things I put in Nintendo to sell to people who are like, I want to play this for 5 hours with my kid and put it in the closet forever. Because I sell that to them. Like, I wouldn't sell that to somebody who's like getting into streaming and want to speed run. They probably did. It probably was $1.80 wholesale, and they sold it for like $8 or something. It's a profit margin item. Motherfucker, dude. Like, come on. It's like a cheap item you can buy, and then you can sell your system for $20 more. It's functional. What's up, Diamond? Like, they're not a horrible thing to put. I wouldn't sell it if I thought it was bad. It's just not something you want to use 8 hours of fucking. God damn, dude. Of all the things, I should not have to practice this. I never adhered to any schedule ever in my entire life, outside of the military. And even then, I kind of just did what I wanted for the most part. Nobody messed with me. At least for like the second half of it. The fuck? Oh, that was weird. Big proponent of people figuring out a way to do their own thing. Your own thing is being on schedule, and then do it. I don't give a fuck. Do everything you can to do what you want. As long as what you want is not fucked up and piece of shit thing to do, then you're fine. Thank you for the good luck, brain. You got ads? Yeah, I know you got ads. I'm aware of the ads. I completely and utterly am aware. All streamers are should be aware. They can be aware. I like to pay attention to the fact that I have them know where they're going. As long as you're fulfilling your obligation to perform the task that you were paid for. I don't want me like go to work and just be a fuck up. I don't know. I'm gonna just pay attention to this for a minute. It's just getting out of whack here. It's just getting too wacky. And not like a fun wacky either. How you doing, Diamond? I'll start a run here in a minute. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'll lose it. I'm not actually going to lose it, I'm just saying that. I just say that. I know this is a space where things are constantly being taken literal, and I'm constantly have to explain to people that I'm not being literal, but I'm not being literal. I'm not actually going to lose it. I'm going to get slightly annoyed, and I'm going to reset. But I'm not going to like it. I know I have a dry sense of humor, and I'm also in an environment where it's especially not understood. It's okay. It's okay. I know you know, Diamond. I'm never saying anything specific to anybody. I'm just in general talking. You know. And sometimes, during certain times with chat, you just kind of... You just end up reading the general consensus of what's going on. Sometimes you respond directly. It's a whole thing. It's a whole... That can start stiffing. I have to reset this. 3018. My splits say 3058 though. Sometimes it's hard to see the, I don't know if you're on mobile or something, but sometimes it's hard to see the splits, I know. Yeah, the splits are 3058. I made new splits. But my actual PB is 3018. But if I change it, it'll screw up the last splits you'll watch. I don't know, it doesn't matter. I don't care about... The splits are there just as a visual thing. I don't actually care about PBs or leaderboards, unless it's... I mean, I'll have a goal for 30 30, so it's like a fun thing to shoot for. Maybe it'll add a little bit of excitement to the game for me. You know? Maybe. But unless I'm going for like a world record or something, I honestly don't give a fucking shit. What's up, Epi? Hey, how's the rest of your runs? I saw you just got another completed run. I popped in there for a second, and Jesus on your PB. That's a big PB. Man, you made a lot of progress in this. I'm not like the best, but I would say I'm pretty decent at this game. So if you got questions too, ask. I know you kind of like look at your own. You do a good job looking up strats and shit. All that. But I will help any way I can. And thank you for the good luck, Epi. Appreciate the raid. Yep, we got Seppi and Epi. Yeah, Epi's an awesome Zelda speedrunner. Zelda 1 and 2 mostly. I've seen him run some Ocarina. God. He'll be grinding this game for a bit, looks like. I'm assuming. I think there's a few guys running this game this month that are mods in this channel. Oh, it was bad, actually, Josh. It was really, really bad. It wasn't that bad. It was not good. It wasn't that good there. I don't know how I lost, like, over a second, though. I didn't think it was that bad. Also, I didn't think that, that pseudo PB, the quick fight, was that good. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get this game sometimes. Oh, come the fuck on with that, man. That's too much. Oh my god, dude. Oh, I'm not like that, Brain. I'm not like that type of person. But it's just fun to call somebody Brain. And you don't seem to mind.
Yay!
So I just call you Brain. But if you're gonna be like, you know, if you were like, wah, I don't want to be called Brain, I want to be called Adept, I'd call you Adept. You know, I would. You're welcome, Joshy. I'll go back to not calling you Joshy now. You know, I just, you know. Just that one time I wanted to. You want to be called Spaghetti? Every now and then, if I remember that, I might call you Spaghetti, Diamond. Oh, Diamond the Spaghetti Barbarian. That was almost what you're supposed to do. You self-identify as that? Yeah, I'm so worried about that. Alright. Like the Cyclops from Ghosts and Goblins. Is that you, Diamond? Alright, later, Ippy. Give Ozzy some pets for us. Thank you for the Gillicar one. Ozzy is his dog. Damn, I gotta piss again, dude. What the fuck? 80s and 90s peak. 80s and 90s games were definitely fucking awesome. I like 90s arcade is kind of peak. 80s arcade is pretty fucking good too. Just different types of games focused upon. I think 2000s games had some really good shit. 2000, you know, some. I think 80s and 90s was peak mainstream gaming. There's still some really fucking good shit, but it's... A lot of people don't know about it. It's too anything really good is underground. And a lot of what people think is good is just like a... They like the graphics and the story and shit, it seems like. I don't know, the gameplay, but I don't know, man. It's weird. A lot of people will be like, Final Fantasy VI is the best Super Nintendo game. I don't know, man. It's maybe the best fun fantasy story on Super Nintendo, but I don't know about all that being the best game. Same thing with Chrono Trigger. The best RPGs. I don't know. I'm not gonna like say like what you like's not the best thing to you, but I'm looking at like gameplay though. I don't know. The only reason I like the gameplay of Final Fantasy VII is because I'm trying to do like the overall thing of like I like some RPGs as speedruns. I'll say that. Because trying to go through them fast and executing certain things seems interesting. But if I'm just casually playing RPG, I'm just watching. I'm just looking at a story. I'm treating it like a TV show or something, like a TV series or a series of movies pieced together in one package. Like, I kind of want to play Dragon Quest XI on PlayStation 4 and treat it like I'm watching an anime. I almost get annoyed by the gameplay in it. I'm like, can I not fight these random battles? Can I just want to watch the story. Can I just watch... I guess I could just go on YouTube and watch all the cutscenes and then feel satisfied. I don't actually have to play it. What's up, Senna? I think if you are into playing RPGs, I think they're good for streaming. I think they're good to watch on stream too. Also, I think they're good speedruns, like I said. I think they make for some interesting speedruns and challenge runs. Because then the gameplay actually becomes kind of more compelling when you're not just level grinding and beating the shit out of everything. That's my opinion. Of course. Thank you for the points, DVB. Oh my god. Zoned out. Almost forgot what level I was going to. Thank you for going, DVB. Sinus again, all fucked up again. Goddamn piece of shit. What the fuck, man? Why this? Why this? Of all things, why? Everybody's wondering, like, this is very easy, but I'm trying to avoid the lag from the frogs. It's still not that hard, but it adds a little bit of fuck-up ability. What's up, Ken? Yeah, I mean, well, lurk, go ahead and lurk. It's a lurker-friendly channel. I'm not gonna call people out of lurk. You could just lurk. Feel free. Do what you want. Yeah, that's one of those games, Diamond, where I wanted to not see any of the plot. I think I was playing one where it was unskippable too, and it made me mad. Or maybe it was skippable, but I felt like if it's there, I want to see it. But it made me mad there was too much of it. That's the argument people have, like, you can just skip it. Like, well, I want to see some of it. I just want you to make it, like, better paced and not overly bloated. Why should I get no story? You should just have a better story. Why do I gotta skip it? Why is the answer to skip it instead of just having a better, more concise, paced, and well-paced story? Why do I have to skip all of it? Alright, well, I'm gonna not read. I'll be right back. I got pissed. Alright, I'm back. There we go. I'll start a run here in a second. Alright, there we go. Yeah, very close. Wait, 90% I would guess. Close to 90. Oh, I guess I'll just look. 88. It'll be a fun one. You son of a bitch, dude. I'll have to get some casual Battletoads playthroughs in here and there, so I'm not completely getting wrecked when the Battletoads one starts. Fuck. Thank you for the points, Eric's brain. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why didn't that work? Well, I know. Why didn't I make it work? But yeah. Sorry about yawn. I don't want to yawn. Also, I don't want to take a coffee break, but I'm gonna probably need one soon. I'm gonna try my hardest to actually complete runs, even if they're not good. I need to be more conscious of not resetting. I'm kind of resetting sometimes out of just pure reflex. So right now I'll benefit from just the I'll just benefit from reps right now. Because I haven't looked at new strategies, and I haven't safe practiced things enough. But Airman Death is fucking... that's a reset. Motherfucker, dude. That's also a reset, because it's like the first fucking 10 seconds of the game. Oh, that's annoying. So already, the best I could have is a 140 or 141. Which is probably going to be 142 or 143. My real gold, my actual real gold is 139 or 140. Yeah, I saw that on that show that one time before. The DVD thing. That was, what was that, from the, Community or something? I think it was from Community. It's some sitcom. Or The Office. It's one of those, I don't know. They're all happy because one time it finally did it. I hate sitcoms. Again, I know, I hate it. I hate a lot of things. A whole lot of things. I know. Oh, come the fuck on with it. I thought I was for sure clearing that. Whatever. Also, my resets sometimes have to do with when ad breaks will happen too. So, there's some planning behind the resets. It's not just like I'm just resetting it constantly. It's like, okay, well, if I fuck up in this situation, it's okay to reset, because if I were to complete a run anyway, there'd be ads going right at the last boss. And I keep track of all this shit. Yep, that's the thing. Yep. Yep. What was that from, though? I know that, like, what is the, was that The Office? It may have been a movie. I don't know, it's something like that. All that stuff is the same thing to me. It's all the same thing. Stupid fucking Flash Man. Putting the tail on bacon. You know what? Salty, sweet bacon with somewhat sweet things is good. Yeah, I believe you. I don't think that would be bad. Bacon, oddly enough, does go with stuff like that. You know what, bacon... I don't eat peanut butter on bacon, but I have eaten bacon and then eaten peanut butter, like, immediately after. I'm like, you know what, that was actually not too bad. You don't really need a palate cleanse there. It's just kind of good. It might be good to combine them for all I know. I'm not really wanting to, because I like the bacon by itself more than enough. I don't want to overpower the bacon. I want to enjoy the bacon to its fullest, but you know what actually is good on it though? Maple syrup, we all know that. We've all... That's nothing profound I'm coming up with here. But yeah, it's worth pointing out. That's why it makes sense. Bacon with some sweet. Not overly sweet, though. I wouldn't put it in fucking ice cream or something, but... I want to make bacon... Well, you know what? Maybe I would make bacon fudge. What about bacon peanut butter fudge? You dipped it in peanut butter and it worked? Yeah. It goes good with, honey mustard. DBV. Something sweet, but that's not like just crazy fucking sweet. Although I know maple syrup is very fucking sweet, but... Brown sugar, yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Brown sugar for sure. Certain types of sweet, I guess. Candied bacon chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, I could see, yeah. Yeah, bacon definitely goes good with sweet. In fact, it comes with, like, sweet flavoring, too, sometimes. Like, you can buy maple-flavored bacon. So it's definitely... Yeah, that makes sense, Brain. That's not too crazy. I might not go for Nutella myself, though. I don't... That might be too... Like I said, I want to taste the bacon more than anything. Fuck! A bacon stout? I think I've heard of that before. I don't know if I've tried it or not. I've had a lot of different beers and didn't remember them. And it was not because the beer wasn't good. If anything, it was because it was good. Nothing overpowering, just a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. See, that's the problem. I associate Nutella and peanut butter with, like, large gobs. You know, because that's usually how I consume it. So that was my reasoning, my thought process. Alright, guys, I'm rather tired, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break and get some coffee. I'll be back.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my
Yeah,
Nintendo
small amount
Entertainment
makes more
System.
sense.
It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda. Awesome. Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separately.
Watch Zelda become a legend on your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
Which way to go?
Good times.
Peahens!
Levers! Zelda! Zelda! Zelda!
The Legend of Zelda. A never-ending adventure new for your Nintendo Entertainment System.
Zelda!
A sumptuous feast of holiday delights. Gourmet treats for any occasion. The most intense PlayStation games ever. Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil, the director's cut. Now supports DualShock analog controller.
Backup! I need backup!
A rookie cop facing unspeakable evil.
There's something really wrong here. These things aren't dying. I just blasted this thing, and it's still alive!
One of the most anticipated games of 1998, Resident Evil 2. If the suspense doesn't kill you, something else will.
Everyone's gonna die!
The most intense. The most horrifying. It's in your blood. Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. The nightmare continues, only from Capcom.
Rated M for mature. The critics agree Resident Evil 4 is the top-rated PlayStation 2 game of all time. The best Resident Evil ever. Resident Evil 4, only from Capcom.
Beyond the edge of reality lies a story of ultimate conquest, a story of war and friendship, a story of a love that can never be, and a hatred that always was. And now, the most anticipated epic adventure of the year will never come to a theater near you. Final Fantasy VII.
PlayStation.
世界の平和のため7つの武器を駆使して悪のロボット軍団を倒せ。アイテムいっぱい、楽しさ抜群。スーパーアドベンチャーゲームファミコンソフトロックマン好評発売中。カプコン、あのロックマンが帰ってきた。まだまだ懲りないドクター・ワイリーの野望。グレードアップした8ステージの強敵ロボット、面白さ2倍。究極の痛快アクションゲーム、ロックマン2、ドクター・ワイリーの謎。今度は宇宙で決戦だ。ロックマン。
Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can, but there's a possibility that this is only like a 4 or 5 hour stream, which is not very long for me at all. We'll see. I'll try. I'll try. I'm trying to think of what else would go good with bacon, but I think we covered most of it, huh? I want some bacon right now. Good old bacon and eggs, man. I all of a sudden want a bacon McGriddle out of nowhere. I don't even eat fast food, but I would eat that right now. I would cram that in my fucking face like an animal. Right here on stream. This might only be a 3-hour stream now that I think about it. This might be really short. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. I'm gonna do some save state practice and then it might be time to I might raid out and come back later. We'll see. No, I've never done that, Diamond. Probably would be good, though. Never thought about breaded bacon before. Oh yeah, I did say I'm gonna do save state practice, didn't I? I just said that too. Wait for your coffee to brew. I just got a cup. I actually might end the stream pretty soon. I'm very tired and I'm not playing very well. So we'll see. Sometimes I want to do a short stream, damn it. I don't have to do 8, 12, 15, 16-hour streams all day of time. Right? I could do a 3-hour stream or a 2-hour stream. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think I won't wake up till tomorrow. I think that's when I'll wake up, Diamond. Tomorrow. I am most certainly not awake. Yeah, I wish I could do a 12-hour stream every single day. Sometimes I don't need to. Sometimes I want to go outside. I might actually go back online later and end up streaming like fucking... fuck ton of hours anyway. know, I'm sorry if it ruins anybody's streak, you know? It's just gonna have to be like that. I don't like the streaks. I think they're... I don't like FOMO. Oh my god, dude. What in the... It's seriously, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I might take a nap. Fuck it. Yeah, take a nap now, then stream later. I gotta cut the grass tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be a tired day, because I'm gonna have to wake up earlier. Yeah, if I go back online, you'll get more opportunities for it. What's up, Cloud? I think I'm going to be doing kind of a short one, Cloud. I don't think I'm going to be on too much longer. And I don't get opportunities to, there's a couple people who give me nice raids, so I might want to get them back on one that I don't normally get to. I can't do anything. This is the last one. I'm gonna raid out. That was a decent level. That was okay. I'm gonna look at Mega Man 2 tutorial also. I might not sleep. I might just eat food, go for a walk, watch the Mega Man 2 tutorial, then come back and do a whole bunch of practice. I'm gonna I'll raid Little Mixer. I'll be back. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the raids. Sorry it's a little bit shorter, but I'll probably be back later. Sometimes I just want to do a short one. I don't feel... I am not playing good at all. I don't feel like I'm going to actually, like, wake up from it. I might just do save practice stream later. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. See Little Mixer. I don't get to raid him very often. He gives me fucking huge-ass raids. It's like, you know, well, I got an opportunity, I'll pop in there. He's been very supportive. So, and I like Little Mixer. One of of my favorite streams to watch. He's really fucking good. What's he working on? Oh, actually, let me click on there. He's playing Snow White. He does play some shit games, but it's fun. His reactions to them are funny, so we'll watch that. All right, later, everybody.